So everybody, news broke yesterday of Joe Biden pardoning the federal offenses of marijuana possessors, and Kyle Kulinski was apparently in the middle of something, just about to be in the middle of something, or just was in the middle of something, and decided to turn the cameras on and give his reaction as news came across the wire. So let's take a look.
No, what's the real answer? The real answer is legalize, tax, and regulate. Biden could do it with the swipe of a pen. Free every federal nonviolent drug offender, not just weed. So we'll see. I don't know how far-reaching this is, but either way, it sounds kind of good. Krystal, you have any thoughts?
I'm happy.
You're happy? Do you agree with me about the reading or no?
I wasn't listening.
Oh, that I don't know if.
Look at this now.
So the wording is Biden is pardoning all prior federal offenses of simple marijuana possession.
Yeah, but then he goes on to say, like, no one should be in federal prison.
Look at this now. You know, it's one thing to do these videos from the car.
All the nonviolent.
The car, okay, we could still get the car.
We've been trained to that with car karaoke.
Exactly. Even the back porch. You could do the back porch from bed. Now you're going to start doing stuff from bed? I'm sorry. This is
John Lennon, he's not.
Federal prison. So
that's what I said. I said this is like John and Yoko. I mean, this is weaponizing an unfair advantage.
Look how that turned out.
Russell and I cannot do these kinds of segments. Nobody would watch that.
Well, maybe we should.
Showed him some poll numbers.
Although you look at how Bros did.
Midterms back on
I mean, even the Vanguard doesn't do that. Man, they have their roommates, and they don't broadcast from bed. Maybe they should start broadcasting from bed.
Maybe if Jackson stopped by, they do a thruple.
Look at the look. Look at the look she gives him, too. Look at how she stares at him right there. Look at that stare. Did you see that?
I didn't.
You see the look in her eye? You look in her eye?
Yeah.
I mean, this is borderline. It's really, like I said, it's an unfair advantage. This is supposed to be political news programming. This is really over the line.
Perversion. It's a little degenerate and sick.
That's right. It's degenerate and sick.
It's a little Charles Starkweather. Like they're going to go on a multi-state killing spree after this video.
Yeah, it's like natural born killers. But Mikey and Mallory, is that what they're
cute Mickey and Mallory. Cute Sweet Jane.
That's what you call them, Mickey and Mallory. That would be a great.
It's still a big
nickname for them.
You know, when he says, "Oh, I want to start the process of figuring out, why it's Schedule 1." A little bit of Weasley language, like, does that mean he's leaving himself an out to say, oh, they studied it and decided it should be Schedule 1? Or is it what it sounds like, which is like, we're going to change it. Even if it's just a Schedule 2, they're going to change it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's like a bureaucratic process they have to go through.
God bless them, though. I got to say, I always thought it was good for a romantic relationship to share the same interests up to a point, right? But to also have your interests diverge to a point. Like, I could not imagine being intimate with my wife after getting into the weeds of marijuana policy. It would just kill the vibe. It would kill the mood. God bless them. They can make it work.
But it might, and there are also all kinds of drugs that can help him if it's not working for him. We didn't used to have that. Now you don't have to go get like the ground up tusk of a rhinoceros. You can just take a pill.
But I think they're into. I think they like this. I think they make the relationship work in that way.
You think this is like they have a policy fetish?
This is either foreplay or pillow talk. We don't know which.
It's not.
It's inconclusive based on the video. But man. From bed.
I just want to say this before I get into my take, because it's not going to be kind. I think Krystal Ball is the best.
That's Russell's take.
She is the best pundit on the left. She, in my opinion, she's the smartest. She's the most charismatic. She's the most interesting. She's the most professional. She's the best we have. Kyle, the best thing I can say about him is he got in early, because if Kyle started a station now, he'd have 6 subscribers and 2 of them would be his parents. He got in on the ground floor. God bless him. Mazel tov. She actually has talent. Okay, I understand you feel like you're the new alternative media, so you don't have to play by the Joe Mika rules where he's never grabbing her boob on the air. But based on this, Bill Maher said once, how do you know where the line is unless you step up to it or unless you cross it? Fair enough. Okay, so now we know where it is, and here it is. You crossed it. Keep it off camera. Keep it professional. No, nobody needs your PDAs. You want to send out wedding video? Fair enough. It's your wedding day, but don't start doing this.
This mixes the worlds a little bit.
It's like seeing what once I saw my 4th grade teacher at the supermarket, and it completely blew my mind. I don't want to see you guys in bed.
Worlds are colliding.
Right.
As they would say in Seinfeld.
Krystal is very fond of the term cringe. She uses that term a lot. So I'm very surprised that it didn't occur to her how cringe this segment would be when they set it up ahead of time.
Please clap.